Some long for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep, a eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, their lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for light. Free from the rule of death, now seems so dull. Time goes by, but memories rewind. There she prays again, back when things began. Where to go? Where they meet and grow old, where no rivers would flow, no woods would grow, no life would never be ceased. Oh, somewhere they could start again, where they would never be the same, where it rains every day, then they would stay.
I see the mark on my calendar. Is today the first day of your period? Got it. I'll update my notebook too. My notebook? You've already taken a peek at it. Why are you asking me like you haven't? Yeah, it's a notebook about you, filled with everything you've ever told me. It sounds familiar, right? We can lose ourselves in our own world, but not for too long. Are you trying to be a model with that pose? Look at my face. I don't think you can stare at it for 30 seconds without laughing. be here for you whenever you want to talk. Wait. Don't move. I want to see if your eyes will reflect your reflection in my eyes. I wonder, when will you start blurting things out again? I'll be here for you whenever you want to talk.
Hello. All right. Let's do some Raphael myth. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't pull on stream. I did this while I was on my cruise over the weekend. All I was thinking about was just trying to get his myth cards. And so I
I'll
pulled
be here
on my
for
mini
you
vacation.
whenever you want to talk.
Oh. Okay. Why is my mic not capturing? Okay. I think this should be good. So we're gonna do a little bit of a short stream. I have dinner plans tonight, a late dinner plan, so I'm gonna try to see if I can actually finish his myth and call it a night. I was hoping to do his myth
Wait.
and also
I wanna
finish
see if
Zane's
your eyes will reflect your
story,
reflection
but I
in
don't
my
think that's gonna
eyes.
happen. Not tonight, anyways. So let me. Oh, you know what? Let me turn on the light real quick, my camera light.
Wait. Don't move. I want to see if your eyes will reflect your reflection in my
Okay.
eyes.
Okay. Ah, my leg. Let me just get comfy.
I'll be here for you whenever you want to talk.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, I wish I could use my pen. It's charging right now. Actually, can I use it while it's charging? Oh, I can. 10 days with you event now available. Agenda. Let's do a check-in.
The Sea God's Revival.
Ooh. What do I want? Oh, crisis strikes. Enter battle. Oh, guess we're gonna fight. Oh, it is laggy. Okay. It is what it is. I'm gonna try to do. We're just
The
gonna try
storm
auto.
shall crush impudence. Watch out. The tide's judgment.
Shall descend here and now.
Damn. It's almost over. Don't let it get away.
We
was
can
just a
never
test.
dodge when it's on auto.
Did you spot its weakness?
Go back to the pit you came from.
Oh man. It recovered so fast.
That yourself.
Oh. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on, you guys.
You were too close to it.
Raphael.
Too easy. Hold on. Hold on. No. Wait. Wait. Let me just. Can I still heal everybody? I'm afraid he's just gonna like. Did I? No. Wait. I did it?
It means no worries for the rest of your day. It's all problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Ah,
Hakuna
It's gonna be a
Matata.
minute, you guys, because my work is calling me. Beat down. Holy crap. Oh! We doing this. Oh, I got 62. Yo. Oh, it's a crime? That's a crime? I just want food. Oh, it's a sacred boar. Oh, my bad. I thought you were food. thought you were blunt. I'm so sorry. It's a sacred board. I'm thinking I'm here to hunt you. Where is it? Okay, hopefully they don't call me anymore. I don't know actually how to
I can't do it, you guys. I cannot.
turn that
I
off.
cannot do that. But in my head,
Yeah, I hear you.
Good job.
Wait, did I kill it already? Oh,
The
God.
tide's judgment.
Okay, hold on.
Shall descend here and now.
Let me just finish this.
The deep stirs.
What are you doing?
Bring it on.
Keep your distance from
Oh God, it is a big dragon.
distracted.
From the ocean's depths.
Where someone
Such an
calls out my
intimate
name
ultimate attack.
evermore. You were too close.
I really hope
Focus on staying. The tide's judgment.
there's no
Shall
call.
descend here and now. My turn. I need you.
That's your wish.
You won't escape.
The tide's
Oh
judgment.
my God.
We shall descend
7?
here and now. The deep stirs.
Oh my God, wow.
How's the scenery?
3,
I can admire your
2, 1.
Not even
That was
count.
tight. That was tight. That was awesome. Okay. Let me just fix this real quick. Put it to sleep. I don't know if it's going to make any difference. Where's my pen? My pen. Okay, and then... Oh gosh. What's this? What a beautiful underwater garden. Ooh, Astro. Corals and sea anemones. This place is an ideal home for them. But we can only admire them from a distance. Those sea anemones are venomous. I know, yet the manner in which they sway, they must feel soft to the touch. Astro. Here. Wait, didn't you just say these are poisonous? I did. I also talked to it. It reluctantly agreed to let you hold it. Whoa. My voice. I need 2 more. Can I just... I'm almost done. Oh, I can't add any more? Oh, that's right. We have to do this for 10 days. Ooh, zany boy.
The sea god's revival.
Zany boy. Yes, Astro. You go lie down, Bubba.
Beep, beep, beep. Rise and shine, cutie.
How cute. Five more minutes and you can message me again after that. Snooze request denied. Here's a friendly reminder, your train departs in 30 minutes. You have no choice but to get up now. You're so punctual. You didn't stay up all night painting, right? Nice. I can't hide anything from you. I'm going to bed after I know for sure you're awake. The timing worked out perfectly, yeah? You deserve a good review. I'll definitely be using your service again. Awesome. This is great. If you need this on a regular basis, I might have to start charging you. As for what the fee will be, we'll figure that out later. Ooh. Ooh. Can I change my bubble? Yeah. Change this bubble. Was just about to change my great minds think alike. Done. Oh, Rafa. Rafa boy. My heart said to do. My heart said, oh, that's right. I have them called. Yeah. That's my nickname. My heart said the durian she bought is here for a revenge 15 times today. I can't accept this. I refuse to believe it. Let's buy another one and try again. Okay, let's do some... I'm gonna restart. Can I restart? That's right. Okay, I kept falling asleep. Okay, we're gonna do this again. The Blake Sea is about to devour the world. Humanity's last arc, that was really fast. There shall be a lunar eclipse, and at the end of the third night, Romero will be annihilated as it sinks below the ocean waves. The Tome of the Sea God, which has foretold all worldly changes, announced the day in which humanity will be submerged during the first night. The Sea God has abandoned us. He has abandoned everyone.
The Sea God is the one who will make the ocean devour Ramiro. He wants to destroy us.
How dare they?
At the edge of the harbor, which had suffered years of erosion because of the sea winds, desperate people pushed the Sea God statues they carved with their own hands into the abyssal water. Temples have been abandoned, their altars smashed, precious collections of books and scrolls are knocked by ashes and smoke. Hey, that's my... Hey, Astro. What are you doing, Bubba? That's my glove. Hey, hey, hey. No, no. You can't have that. That's mine. That's mommy's glove. Wow. Astro literally found my glove. I'm sorry. Where's my pen? What is it going on? Okay. What is it? The bride of the sea god suffered this fate as well.
The second night is already here. It won't be long until Ramiro is submerged. It will be just as the prophecy says. The citizenry is mired in unrest. Should this continue, chaos will inevitably unfold. My lord, we must find a way to soothe them.
Huh. It's only an eclipse. There's nothing to worry about. In fact, gather all the citizens and tell them.
Hawkern.
The tome of the sea god has revealed a new prophecy. We must hold the Wavier ritual and have the bride of the sea god make an announcement.
Okay, Hawkern.
Did you hear that? Bride of the sea god.
The guards grab my arms and throw me to the ground. I stare at the intricate patterns that dot the hem of the Castilian robes. The situation is ironic and leaves a bitter... Oh! I'm reading too slow. Didn't you say the tome of the sea god spreads lies and leads people astray? Not only is it untrustworthy, but you sealed it away in a temple.
These matters are of no concern to you. Romero shall be reborn under the current Castellan. You will make that stone tablet reveal something, and then recite those words.
Everything is at stake here. We were still obsessed with your power as a Castellan. How pathetic.
Foolish lass. Do you think you still be alive if someone else could converse with the tome of the sea god? Play your part. You know very well what will become of you if you don't.
My dog. My dog. Astro. Oh my god, my dog. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
You're the bride of the sea god. Why are you letting humans mistreat you?
When did he appear? That title is nothing more than a pair of shackles. Why can't you be the groom of Vivi? And why can't you be the groom of me instead? I don't remember when it started. At first, I thought the voice was a hallucination born from the lengthy imprisonment. But time passed, and the seagulls brought me seashells with strange patterns. That's when I became certain of his existence. He claimed to be the sea god, but his voice was too youthful, too mysterious. I couldn't trust him. However, I found myself involuntarily anticipating his appearances. If anything, it'd make my time here a little more bearable. And like a person who was fascinated while watching a goldfish in a bowl, he approached me, he tested me, tempted my heart to yearn for freedom as it sat in a pit of despair.
Don't you want to escape? Tonight is your only chance. When the eclipse hangs high and the tides flow back, you only need to remember two things.
What things? What are you talking about? The sea breeze flips through the tattered pages on the table. It stops, and there I see a page covered in mysterious, intricate symbols.
The sea god's Summoneo staff. The sea's Ritualis hymn. When the time comes, I will answer your call.
The last traces of his voice are buried by the horn. I look outside to see an anxious crowd gathering under the dilapidated tower. What do you mean? What do you want me to do? Are you still there? Silence falls over the tower. I squeeze my eyes shut and force myself to stay calm. His proposal is too sudden. It could be a trap as well. I'd be foolish not to question it. Even if it is a trap, does it matter? Is there anything more hopeless than being imprisoned here forever? I might as well take this gamble. Girl, I think it's better to be with him than where you're at.
Rejoice, everyone!
Atop the tower, Hawkern raises the orb that symbolizes Romero. His gaze sweeps over the port's towering embankments and the ships with their black sails.
Do not fear this lunar eclipse. It heralds a new hope, a new future for Romero. We will not crumble under the waves. We've cast aside the sea god and left behind our hollow faith. Now, our centuries of sacrifice have changed the ancient prophecy. You will see the truth with your own eyes.
The sea of people are like ants. They're restless. A guard shoves me and I stumble to the edge of the tower. In that instant, the gazes below me, filled with disgust, fear, anxiety, and cold indifference, pierce me like arrows. ... I need to borrow the Summoneo staff. My lord, the power within the tomb of the sea god has faded. I need to use the sea god's Summoneo staff to make the prophecy's words manifest again.
The Wavier ritual doesn't require a sacred staff. Do not lie to me.
The voice for Hawkern could have been better. Tonight is a lunar eclipse. Without the Summoneo staff to protect us, should any signs resembling calamities appear. I deliberately lower my voice, and at that moment, lightning tears through the clouds. The sea churns and massive waves crash into the shore. A moment passes. The sea god's Summoneo staff, its old age apparent, is given to me. According to him, I need to sing the hymn. I brush away the dust from the staff and raise it toward the tomb of the sea god. Our silent universe awakens in the faint light where dusk and dawn meet and merge. A young and pure sea god descends upon the first wave surge. The ancient lyrics flow from my mouth as the staff slowly traces a totem-like pattern in the air. Suddenly, mysterious singing drifts through the biting sea wind. With my voice, it echoes from afar. He's here. Good. He didn't lie to me. A slight feeling of relief washes over me as I face the wind and sing even louder. He who commands the cycle of the sun, the moon, and the tides. He who guides souls to rest in distant realms.
She's singing the sea's Ritualis hymn. That forbidden song. Guards, seize her!
The guards lunge at me. The staff emits dazzling blue light that repels everyone. The sea god wields fire in the darkness. He is the blazing sun who ignites the lost night. Oh my god, Astro. Thunder crashes down upon the sea and enormous waves manifest. Heavy rainfall descends as the storm engulfs all of Romero. Terror and chaos erupt around me. I clutch the staff tightly and continue to sink till a beam of light appears. It points to something under the towering waves. Oh my god, my dog. Huh? Oh, Astro. I love you, Bubba. Yes, Bubba. Yes. Yes, my fur baby. Terror and chaos erupt around me. I clutch the staff tightly and continue to sing until a beam of light appears. It points to something under the towering waves. I brace myself before I leap into the ocean. It's so pretty. He said he would greet me, but this is a little too violent for my liking. Black sea water twists into a massive vortex and carries me away. Disoriented, I stop swimming and let my body sink deeper into the ocean's depths. Hi, Teen Titan. How are you? I'm, just playing another gacha game, trying to just do the myth. So I'm playing some Love in Deep Space. Do you know this game? Have you heard of this game? Got it. It's okay, understandable. Not everybody likes this game. This dating simulator, action, story, mobile game. It's a good, game to just pass the time. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. My dog is just utterly hyper right now. I lose track of time before a magnificent yet ruined structure gradually appears.
You're here at last.
A voice as cold as frigid seawater drifts toward me. Ghostly light sweeps across the crumbling ruins. Like moonlight, it's reflected in my eyes. Before me is a slowly swaying fishtail. It's so magnificent that everything I have ever considered beautiful in my life suddenly feels plain and unremarkable. A human body with the tail of a fish and the power to control the ocean? Are you the sea god?
My identity is of little importance.
Several heavy chains are wrapped around his body. Powerful runes, barely visible, keep him immobilized.
I've saved your life.
Oh, that's him.
Now then, release the seals that bind me.
Why would the sea god be imprisoned in a place like this? Astro.
I could be lying. I can help you. But I can also let you drown in these abyssal waters to keep me company.
If I die, then no one else will save you.
I see you're unaware of what you've awakened.
Astro, no. The legends say this. Oh, what the heck was that? Observe him. Oh, I have to look and make sure he's all like chained up. Look at his beautiful flowing hair. That's better than my hair. I'm jealous. I want that hair.
Your power alone is no match for these. Its scale is as cold as the lonely moon. At dawn, it shall pierce your heart. The sea's ritualis hymn you sang, that is the answer.
Why are you doing auto?
You shall find no hiding place wherever the sea flows.
Astro. Shh. Pull it. Pull it, V. Pull it. The power feels familiar.
This is the mark you've been searching for. But it was also a seal in another form.
Astro, stop.
The voice of the storm. Come to me.
Cut that. One more. Or two more. No, one more.
Again. Call out to me from the fathomless depths of the sea. Bestow the inextinguishable flame of vengeance. The sea god's revival has been completed. You've rewritten the fate of these waters. Starting from this moment, you are bound to me. You cannot turn back.
Hee 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 hee. I am bound to a merman. Okay, my dog needs to go poop. I'll be right back. All right, let's see. Number 2. The storm's roar filters through the seawater and resonates as whales' distant songs. My body feels impossibly heavy, yet scenes from my dreams gradually come into focus.
The tome of the sea god cannot be wrong. She is the sea god's bride and our only hope. We need her if Ramiro is to survive. She will be Ramiro's future castellan, protect the land in the sea god's stead, and change the prophecy.
There's still over half a year until your coming-of-age ceremony. Yet the gifts are already piling up. We've run out of space to store them. Everyone truly admires you from the bottom of their
I
hearts,
believe they
my
literally
lady.
trapped me in here.
She's the sea god's bride and was raised by the Castellan. Her knowledge and abilities are exceptional. She is kind and approachable. A wonderful person deserves all the best things in life.
Look at what our foolish
Hawkern,
devotion to the sea
your
god
voice is
brought.
really, truly
Death,
annoying.
Disaster, and the prophecy that Ramiro shall be submerged more quickly. The sea god will never save Ramiro.
The bride of the sea god is nothing but a farce. She and the sea god will destroy Ramiro.
They lied to us.
Run, my lady! Don't let them catch you!
You think my lady in waitings are like got killed? Oh,
Can you hear them? Everyone is asking for you to die. And yet, you're the only one who can communicate with the tome of the sea god. I won't let you suffer a miserable death. I'll spare you so long as you obey me. How does that sound?
I open my eyes. Brilliant white lightning dispels my chaotic nightmare and illuminates the scene before me. Rainwater flows through the window frames. It makes the carvings and mirrors gradually reveal the lifelike faces of gods.
Are you awake?
The sea god looks at me, his beautiful tail having transformed into human legs at an unknown point in time. He can walk on land?
I have prepared a gift for you.
He lifts me up and directs my gaze to the steps below. Hawkern, his most trusted minister, the tower's guard captain. Those who had bullied and abused me are now on the ground. Bound, they crawl and struggle, their eyes filled with fear and despair.
Their lives are in your hands.
Hey.
Would you like to deal with them one by one?
Yes. His hand covers the back of mine. He guides me to raise my hand, and lightning gathers in my palm. Debris scatters, and the Castellan's crown clatters to the ground. The puddles on the floor bloom crimson.
Or would you rather finish them all at once?
My palm is quickly held again. Out of nowhere, raging waves rise in the center of the temple and engulf everyone. Watching them struggle as they suffocate, I feel a sense of satisfaction. However, an indescribable emotion wells up. The sea god already has a terrible reputation. Won't this make the people hate you more?
Lower your hand then.
I pause before I hold his hand even tighter. I hear him chuckle as illusory waves shimmer with rippling light. They reflect a cold emptiness in his eyes.
The faith of humans is nothing more than self-interest. They worship when they need something, and curse when they don't get what they want.
That's very true.
Why should I care about reputations?
As if he had his fills of watching their death throes, he releases my hand, the water vanishes.
They claimed I've abandoned this world. Very well. I'll let them be a witness to true annihilation. This is only the beginning. Don't you dare become merciful too swiftly.
I'll try not to. You're overthinking it. I would never. The dying Castellan struggles to prop himself up. His gaze burns with a fury that could shoot flames.
You, if it weren't for me, you would have been executed. How dare you repay my kindness with betrayal?
So the lamb penned for slaughter is obligated to tank the butcher? You're insane. I pick up a sword from the ground and hurl it at him. The blade stabs his shoulder blade. Ooh, MC, you brutal.
Don't forget, your life is still in my hands. If I die, you will be cursed to perish in agony.
Then we'll die together. Does it look like I'm scared? A swift death is better than living as a caged bird forever.
A curse.
The sea god lifts my chin and strokes my cheek. Tentacle-like bluish-green runes slowly appear. Oh.
You're referring to these crude patterns?
He curls his fingertips. His movements are gentle, yet the runes are being torn away from my cheeks. It hurts.
Stay still. Indeed, it's an ancient curse, but it's far too weak to control my bride. Close your eyes.
I hear an eerie sound as something is destroyed with the pain. What a terrible attempt of a trick.
What a terrible attempt of a trick.
Oh, that was him, not me. Not confused. When I open my eyes again, wisps of murky mist still linger in the air. Nearby, the Castellan is suspended in mid-air. A water tendril tightens around his throat.
These magics can't be wielded by humans. Tell me where you found it.
What right do you have to judge me?
I won't tell you anything. You don't need to worry about asking again either.
Aren't you a god? Why are you destroying everything? The Muria, Whalefall City. Now you want to destroy this island!
Lumeria? Didn't the legend say the sea god lived there? In the sky, golden lightning freezes. Dark-colored waves surge. When the waters recede, the Castellan and the others have something. Okay, that was really fast. What the hell? Have vanished without a trace. Where have you taken them? Okay.
They're in a more appropriate place.
Why didn't you just kill Hawker?
You were imprisoned in his cage. How many years?
It's been a long time. I don't remember.
If the hatred from that time could be offset by him dying instantly, I would happily grant your wish at this very moment.
You wouldn't offer me a gift without a reason. What is it that you want? Tell me.
You are my bride, aren't you?
He touches the pearls in my hair before he lowers his gaze.
Removing unsavory elements from my bride's life is my duty.
As I debate whether I should confront him or try to extract information more subtly, a thunderous crash resounds outside the window. The storm has destroyed a distant embankment. Seawater rushes in like a roaring beast as it flows directly into the city. What is happening? This is only a second night. Romero shouldn't be sinking now. The Tome of the Sea God has returned to the temple. I run there and I'm shocked that the words of the prophecy are emitting a faint glow.
This future was predetermined long ago. Whether it's the second or third night makes little difference. You knew this day would come. Why are you surprised?
Not this soon. This place is my sanctuary. Regardless of what happens, I can't stand by and watch it be destroyed. Legends say the sea god is all powerful. He can overturn ocean. Why is it so
The fate of this world
fast?
is predetermined.
He can overturn oceans and move mountains, so you can save Romero, yes?
And legends are just legends.
In any
case, it hasn't been long since I was awakened. My powers haven't fully returned yet. Why should I risk my own life for a city that despises me? Mind you, I would have to defy a prophecy in the tome of the sea god.
What if you regained your powers?
Give me your hand.
A cold glint flashes as he cuts through both the promise. He intertwines his fingers with mine, and our blood mixes. It drips onto the tomb of the sea god. Golden light rises from the tomb of the sea god like threads of silk. They unfurl in midair and weave together to form poetic words. Ooh. Lumerians who seeketh absolute power. Combat the treacherous tides. Dive into the deep for pearls. Find a true love. There were hidden prophecies in the tome? Makes sense now. Despite the fact that I've conversed with the tome of the sea god many times, I could only decipher fragments and incomplete phrases. Yet, what's more shocking is the meaning contained in these words. I struggle to grasp the most crucial line. To find a true love. That means the sea god appears more composed as he raises his hand to brush away the text and heal the wound on my hand.
You already know the answer, my beloved bride.
You knew you needed me to restore your power. That's why you gave me those gifts.
You're more clever than the humans I'm familiar with.
Now that I understand his intention, I feel oddly relieved. According to the tome, you'll regain your power and stop the sea from swallowing Romero if we fall in love.
As things stand, this is your only option.
But falling in love doesn't happen instantly. All the while, the threat of this land sinking below the waves looms over us. Oh, that's right. I wrap my hands around his neck and kiss him without any hesitation. A god's lips are warm. Before he can recover from his surprise, I quickly pull away. Well, has your power been restored, even just partly? He grabs my arm, pulls me close, and bends down to return my kiss. The intensity is what the?
A simple kiss.
Why are you guys so fast? The intensity is so overwhelming that I wince and draw our breath.
A simple kiss is far from what anyone would call love.
It's still better than sitting and waiting for death. As long as I'm here. I keep getting confused.
Death wouldn't dare to visit you. Do you remember how you awakened me?
Summoneo staff in the Seas Ritualis hymn. He places the staff in my hands. I'm not sure when or how he got it.
This can temporarily awaken some of my powers, but we need one more thing to stop the storm.
He turns over my hands as he traces letters on my palm. I can't help but open my mouth. RAFAYEL.
Remember it. That is my name. Recite my name in your heart with the utmost devotion. Then sing the hymn for me once more.
He suddenly dives into storm and his legs transform into a brilliant fishtail as he soars above the terrifying waves. The Summoneo staff emits a light to accompany my song. I sing with all my strength and stare at his figure. He glides along the top of the waves. Lightning from the tip of his tidebreaker trident strikes the heavy storm clouds. Streams of golden light swirl across the sea's surface. The rain stops and wind seizes as subdued tides transform to millions of transparent fish. They stir up and sand and gravel as they slowly retreat to the deep sea. At the base of the damaged statue, people kneel in the muddy waters, yet they see the sun rising behind the sea god. He turns around, his gaze passes through the lingering mist and lands on me. Oh! Hello, Atomic Sade! Hi, thank you for the raid! Welcome, everybody! How are you? Ah! I see you are also playing Love in Deep Space. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you for the follows. D number 1, Silas's little crow. Oh, we see that we have a Silas lover over here too. Foxy the cute fox. Oh, my dog says hi.
When I tell y'all,
oh my god, thank you for the follows, you guys. Becky. Tippe? Roguna? Please forgive me if I'm saying this wrong. Hey, you guys, welcome. Freaky Frog Raid, thank you so much. Well, let me just introduce myself a little bit. My name is V. I am, I try to be a variety streamer. I am just doing this for a hobby, for fun, nothing too crazy. I'm in love with gacha games, especially Wuthering Waves and Love in Deep Space. I do play a lot of Final Fantasy games as well as other games. I do try to keep my options open. Just ended a Freaky Lad stream. Ooh, Freaky Lad stream is a very, very great stream. Did you pull our beloved Raphael? Thank you for the follow, Suki. Thank you. I hope you have a great stream and drive, but oh, please drive safe. Thank you for the lurk. Yes, drive safe. Did you? D number 1, I know. Sailor Moon is my life. I love my Sailor Moon. Oh my god. So I'm gonna ask you guys, who is your number 1? That's actually really hard to answer, to be honest with you. Isn't it so tragic? Ooh. We got a Raphael. A poly girl here. I love them all. Ooh. A Silas over here. You got a... Oh, Atomic, you're a Zane. Okay. You know what? Honestly, Bug, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like you. I always have my number 1, my number 2, and I never get to choose. I can never choose one. I'm a whore. Love it. No. Not yet. Wait, which one is that? The God of Tides? Dude, they break my wallet, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. This game is so dangerous. Oh, then yes. I'm sorry. I forgot there's 2 of them. Yes, I got both of them. So, real quick, I'm always torn between these guys, but Silas is always my number 1. I don't know what it is. There's just something with Silas. He is just my fictional husband that I love always and forever. And then second place, it's always like there's always a battle between Raphael and Caleb. Okay, I have that. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm so excited. I haven't looked into it, So I'm very excited and I'm also scared. The reason being is I feel like whatever update they're gonna have is just either another myth, another 5-star I want, and I literally just got Raphael. Like right before this, I also got Caleb's birthday card. That was a beautiful 5-star. I was like, oh, Caleb, Colonel Caleb, you are just something. You need to watch God of Tides before watching the Sea God. I'm watching it in order, I think. So right now I am in the first one. And then after that, I really hope before my dinner plans tonight that I can watch the second one with you guys. I need to watch God of Tides before watching Sea God. Is it the one where, wait, I know which one you're talking about. Wait. Is it the one where he has his short hair? Right? Okay, so I do have that, but I didn't finish it yet. So you're saying I should have watched that first? I do? So should I stop this? Hold on. Oh, you guys, I didn't know. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, I didn't finish it. So I should watch this first. You don't have to. It's just some things. But now it's not. I know you. I know I don't have to. But now that you guys are telling me, I have to. Does that make sense? Did that make sense? What I just said? Because I'm not gonna lie, like there were times when it comes to lore for each characters that it was very hard for me to focus because there was just so much. Okay. Okay, you know what? Number one, I'm just like that. I've read so many books that I have to read the first one, and I hate it so much when I find out it's not even done. Okay, I'm gonna watch this then. I'm gonna have to watch this now. Like, I'm currently trying to finish a book right now, like, and then it's a very good book. I'm on the second one, and I didn't know the third one doesn't come out till August. So I'm all like, this sucks. And I'm reading other books as well. I'm a romantasy girl. Like, I love the whole fantasy romance. Right now, I am reading this one. Okay, this is the second book. I'm almost done. I think I have like maybe 15 chapters. And then after this, I am finally gonna finish or start Onyx Storm. Onyx Storm is my next book. So I've read Fourth Wing, Iron Flame like a million times because I was so scared to read Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. And then now after this, I'm gonna finally started. So yes, you guys, I blame book talk. Okay. You haven't. I don't know what kind of books you like, Becky, but I am going to tell you right now, if you like slow burn, enemies to lovers, to shadow daddies, fairies, magic, war, dragons, anything you can think of, and just gorgeous fictional men, you have to read it. Yes, Suki, it is. Oh, you guys, you have to. I have a list for you guys to read, okay? But the thing is, okay, mind you, hold on, before you guys dive into it, prepare that the Fourth Wing series, only 3 books are out, okay? And her 3rd book just came out this year. She has 2 other books before this series is over that she has yet to start writing. Okay? But there are other books that are also in the same realm, whether it's enemy to lovers and shadow sexy daddies, fantasy, fairies, magic, all that, which is Sarah J. Maas's ACOTAR series. You know what? It's not. I should actually put it on there. I should actually, you know what? I should make a channel for books. I just realized that I'm the only one that actually reads the books. So it's very rare that I find people on Twitch when it comes to books or we talk about it. So I think there's one other person on Discord that has read some of the books. Yes. Yeah, because it's amazing. I'm going to tell you right now, Becky, you're going to enjoy the books, but you are going to pull your hair out because it is not a completed series. But you know what? You know what, number one? Thank you. Thank you for just telling me or asking me if I have that list on Discord. I will definitely make a list. Definitely will make a list. Oh, you know what's another good one? I like how we're talking about books now. I got so excited. Oh my God. Lauren Roberts, her Powerless series, trilogy. Powerless trilogy. That is a good one too. Oh my God. Fan fictions are like, I love fan fictions, but I have to find that right fan fiction for certain characters. Oh my God, you guys, I have to make a list. I'll make a list for you guys. Just bear with me. I'll make a list on Discord of just books and suggestions of what books you've read. I'll put like books and fan fictions all in one channel just to make it easier. I'll do that for us book nerds who love these type of books. I've been survived. Yeah. Do you write fan fiction too, number one? Okay. Okay, where do you read your fan fictions? Do you read it at is it the archives? Where there's like really good, legit ones that have... Okay, AO3. Yes, that's the one. Okay, AO3. Okay, good. We all read. Oh, yes. AO3 is definitely peak. You know, there's been times where I would read fan fictions from there, and it encourages me to write a fan fiction just because how amazing these creative minds are when they're just making up stories, making up canon stories that we fan lovers wish it happened. Like, I'm always sometimes just saying that, and I was like, I should write a fan fiction, but I don't know what I should write. Just for the heck of it. You guys remember when AO3 was not even like a legit website for a while? Like, I remember looking up fan fictions, and I had to go through the fanfiction.net. That's where it all started first. Fanfiction.net was my getaway when I was younger. Okay, I don't want to say younger because there were certain stories in there that I probably shouldn't have read when I was younger. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for the ad. Same, read fanfics on there to have some traditional published books. Hello. Tip. Okay, is it? Should I just call you Tumbles? Can I just say Tumbles? Is that okay if I call you Tumbles? Tippy, got it. Okay, Tippy. Okay, Tippy. Okay, I'll call you Tippy. Yep, when you had to request an invite to create an account. Yes, I remember that too. Actually, doesn't Archives also do that though? I feel like AO3 does that too. I don't know. Did fanfiction.net do that? Actually, you know what? Fanfiction.net is pretty much what AO3 is, but just better. Oh, you were talking about AO3. Okay. Got it. Then yes. AO3 does. It still does that. I think it still does that where you request an invite. Fanfic was just chaos. Man, I don't remember how chaotic it was. You didn't? Welcome back, Becky. Welcome back. Oh. Because I think it was just last month when I was trying to go back into AO3 because I didn't remember what my account was. I actually had to create an account and wait for an invite. Okay. Question for all of you guys. Oh, thank you, Foxy. Thank you so much for coming by. Yes, go get some rest. Have a good night. I hope to see you on my next stream. Okay, since we're talking about fanfics and stuff, who actually read fanfics that were mature only, uncensored, where it was lemon and not PG, but they were animes or video game? I'm so glad great minds think alike when it comes to these fan fictions. Always mature and love video games. Naruto fanfics were crazy. BG3 is how you found lads. Really? It's so funny. So my main this is gonna be so funny. My main fan fiction that I would always read with like full on lemon and mature only was Inuyasha, you guys. Inuyasha. I was obsessed with Inuyasha. Like, I would find every story of Kagome and Sesshomaru, or maybe Kagome and Inuyasha, but my number one was Kagome and Sesshomaru. That was my number one research, was always that. And I found so many good ones. So many good ones that I can't find anymore. Video games, I did a lot of Final Fantasy games. Yeah, I did Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 8 were my main video game ones for fan fictions. Yeah, BG3 TikToker I followed started posting Silas, and that was all she wrote. Oh my god, Silas. Silas, the husband material of the fictional world of lads. A lot have been removed from AO3 because they get stolen all the time to train. What? Really? That's so lame. That's probably why I can't find all my, like, good ones from back then. I literally had, like, titles to a point where I was also following the ones that wrote it, and I can't find them anymore. Oh, so sad. And when it's not AI, it's self-published Amazon authors. Interesting, Tippy. I did not know that. I didn't know, not only did I not know about the AI, but I didn't know that there's self-published Amazon authors now for that. Okay. So it's like these fan fictions that people were just doing for fun ended up becoming like books. Oh, my coworker told me about a fan fiction of Harry Potter, but it was Hermione and Draco Malfoy. No way. Okay, number one, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Please come by again and get some rest. Don't work so hard tomorrow. Some have been rewritten by the author, which is published now. Dramini. Yes, Becky. Becky, that's the one. Dramini. Which actually I heard that is no longer easy to find online because the author is turning it into books? No. What was the story for that? I'm only working as hard as the amount. Good. That's exactly the mindset. The amount they pay you, that should be the hardest you work. Dramini. That's the one. Okay, so she is. So she is being published. Ooh, I'm so excited, and I can finally find an actual book for it. Me too. Me too, Tippy. Me too. I always thought Harry Potter and Hermione were the ones that should have been together. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? But then they didn't. But then I think I heard that the author didn't do it that way because it would have been like Harry Potter and his parents or something like that. I don't know, something like that. So that's why it seemed like they were gonna be together, but it ended up not, like, at all. I was pretty bummed. The Shadowhunters book series was originally a Ginny Weasley Draco Malfoy fanfic. Oh. Yes. The Shadowhunter book? Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, Becky. Oh, shh. I forgot about those books. I forgot about those books. I need to read those books. Thank you. I was trying to remember. I was at Barnes and Noble and I was trying to remember what the title of that book was that was based off of the movie that did not do so well. And I was trying to remember the name of the author. And then it is City of Bones. That's why when you said Shadowhunter, I was trying to recall in my head, like, why does that sound familiar? Like, I feel like it was a TV show or a movie that I used to watch. But okay. City of Bones. Yes. No, you don't. Your mind deserves freedom. Opened mine. Okay, City of Bones. Okay, that's another one that I have to put on my list. And at least that one's also done. Okay, but yes, I will make a Discord channel for our fantasy books and fan fictions. Free your mind, clear your mind, release your mind. Did you guys watch the movie? And watch the TV show? Oh, thank you, Suki. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you coming by. Have a great day. And yes, please come by again. I'm trying to have a set schedule of streaming. Got it. Okay. I will make one. Which one did you like? I didn't watch the TV show. Which one did you like more? I watched Kenny JD review the movie. I watched some of the TV show. Was it? The movie was a flop, which sucked. I thought the movie wasn't that bad, but I was just really sad that it never continued. But the TV show, I never got into it. Okay, you like the movie more. The TV show did really well. Okay, some things the TV show. See, that's the thing. Versus movie and TV show, I've noticed sometimes people, why they prefer the TV show is because since they're in episodes, you can actually put more into it. Instead of a movie, one movie alone is limited to what, 2 hours? And then wait for like the second or third movie 2-3 years later. But at least a series, you get like what, 8 episodes, 10 episodes, and you don't have to wait so much until like the new season comes out. It's always 50-50. People say they like the movie because it's short, sweet, awesome, perfect. Get to the point. TV show could end up lagging, or not lagging, like dragging, you know? But I actually liked the movie. The movie was actually pretty good. Yes, exactly. Because that's where it gets so hard. When you're just cramming like 600 pages of 2 books, let's say, or 3 books, right? In a 2-hour movie. But like, yeah, you do 2-3 episodes. Like that right there is like perfect, as what episodes could be up to an hour and a half. As long as TV shows don't put so many fillers. That's the other thing that also annoys me, is sometimes TV shows just want to be like, let's focus on this topic and what's going on here, but oh wait, let me add a filler for you for the next 2 episodes before we get to the main thing. almost fell. No, seriously. It's like that wasn't even like, sure, character development, awesome, perfect. I love it. Please, character development for a background character or someone that's not that important that could be important. But at the same time, it's just like, just do part of it, not like a whole episode. Okay, you guys are gonna have, now I'm gonna want to watch this. I'm gonna do this again. Oh my god, I really did only get up to number 2. I don't mind filler episodes. See, the filler episodes, I don't like filler episodes that are really just, the writers are just like, oh, let's just throw this in there. Let's just drag this out, you know, after like a cliffhanger of something serious, and it's be like, transition, oh, fillers of something that's not important, and then what, 3, 4, 5 episodes later, it continues on to what you watched 5 episodes ago. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna watch this. I didn't get far. Obviously, I'm only in episode 2. Wow. I pulled this 5-star and I didn't even watch it. And sailors wear gray garments, emissaries of the deep sea they claim to be, that construct temples on seaside. Ooh, that's gonna be too fast. Cliffs, light sacred flames, and sing hymns from dubious origins every day. That's a filler I hate. I like the ones where it's designated to develop a character. And if a filler is focused on a character that you really want to like you're truly interested in, and feel like they can have a character development, that is a good filler. I agree with you, Tippy, because you focus on the 2 main or whatever, then you focus on this, that it would still lead on to the main story, but you're focusing on this like character that's just, what are you here for? Let's, you know, we either hate you or love you in the beginning or in the end, and then you get that character development that you've always wanted. You're like, okay, that's what makes a good show. Like, the character development has to also make sense. The lightning, the tension, that's a good one too. A good example of an anime that I loved when it first came out was Bleach. The original Bleach, you guys. Okay? I know, like, we're going off to like animes now. But I watched Bleach religiously when it first came out, to the point where I was so obsessed with it. Then I get to the point where it's like episode 154. I could be wrong. I don't remember what episode it was. And it was a filler that did not make sense, or it was a filler that doesn't mean anything. There was no character development. It was just like, oh, seriousness. Then, oh, let's give you 20 episodes of fillers before we get into the main story again. And you're like, what? Like, that was the reason why I stopped watching Bleach, the original Bleach, was that. And I think I partially regret it, because I think after, of course, those long nonsense fillers, it did pick up. But that was one of them. That was definitely my number one, where those fillers and Bleach just, I wanted to pull my hair out. And then I also like got older, and then I just didn't have time for it anymore. They say the god of the sea will select his most devout follower among the humans and grant their wish. A gift must be prepared for the god of the sea. Sometimes 'tis a creature from a foreign land, treasure, or even a person.
Quickly now! The sacrifice is missing!
That's right, I must sacrifice. Amidst the storm, the ship has lost its sense of direction. Seawater seeps into the cabin. The corpses around me are stiff cold. My stomach churns and I do my best not to hurl.
Lower the sails! And turn! Hurry!
The waves are too strong. Water is rushing in. Half the cabin is already flooded.
Now, throw it in the ocean!
I have a name. I am not an it. They are in disarray and the cabin shakes violently. A sailor kicks away bloated corpses. Grabbing me by the collar, he drags me to the deck. Y'all are throwing dead bodies in the ocean. A strange song arrives from the misty sea, bringing with it a faint air of mystique. Like an invisible hand, it calms the raging whirls of the ocean. The wind dies down.
Fools. Any further in a storm would be the last thing on your minds.
This is so different to hear him. Like, it's almost similar because I watched like the first 2 episodes of his new myth, but he still has like the same like voice tone. Before the ship sails away, I am tossed overboard. Roaring torrent drowns out my pleas. Help! Help me! Briny water engulfs me. Before I lose consciousness, however, a warmth surrounds me. When I surface, the most beautiful eyes I've seen appear.
Were you abandoned?
Oh, Raphael! This is why you and Caleb always fights for the second spot. And he's so thin here. In the new myth, he's more like fit. They really made him look bigger as a mermaid or a merman. Sorry. Like his arms. Is it? Because I feel like he's a lot bigger in the new one. They were like, ooh, let's not make him look scrawny or too skinny. Let's give him some muscles. You know what I mean? Broad shoulders, long flowy hair. That's better than majority of us in the real world. Whatever they did, they made it work. And he looks a lot tougher or like more serious. But you see that later on in the new myth that he gets softer. No, it looks good. Like, I think when I watched a trailer, I was like, Raphael? Hello? I was like, Silas, who? I'm just kidding. Silas is still number 1. I'm sorry, Silas. You're still my number 1. Silas, always. I don't think anything can knock Silas off my number 1 list. I thought there could have been someone, but Silas has a hold on that number 1 seat in my heart. Like he's like, I ain't going anywhere, boo. He holds an ornate flute. The ethereal melody disappears when he stops playing it. Save me. He sits on driftwood. Under the night sky, he looks at me. The scales on his neck emitting a faint glow. Is he Lemurian?
Did you ask for my assistance?
He reaches out to me. Yet when our hands touch, fire bursts forth from his fingers. Whoa, I've never heard him laugh like that. He smiles, proud of his successful joke. My survival instincts kick in, making me clench his hand with all my might. He's so adorable.
Release me.
scales on his neck are raised ever so slightly.
I said release me.
No. From the depths of my mind, I remember an old story. A Lemurian kiss can let one breathe in watery depths. Trapped in the unrelenting tide, I grab him, catching him off guard, and kiss him. Oh, MC. Save me. I struggle to keep my eyes open, but I desperately look at that beautiful gaze. After a long silence passes, his voice rings in my ears, low, soft, almost like he's casting a spell to enthrall someone.
I will grant you deliverance. And in exchange, offer yourself, your everything to me. Become my follower, mortal.
You don't have to ask me twice. Okay, so this is probably going to answer it for me when I finish this myth, but each myth is a different timeline, correct? I think I was talking about this with Maiden. I don't know if you're here, Maiden, or someone else, or maybe you and someone else, but is this either past, present, or future? Actually, no, more past. But obviously, this is definitely before his current myth.
Is she dead?
Can dead bodies be used for research?
Okay, I remember this card, or this part.
Her body's warm, and she still breathes. Why won't she wake up?
Did you forget our lessons in the study of human anatomy? They aren't like us.
Oh, must be cerebral hypoxia caused by pressure differences. Let's record this observation in our next report.
If her soul has returned to the heavens, we should ask Raphael if we can dissect her. The college hasn't had a fresh human specimen for hundreds of years.
Huh.
She's awake. Her eyes are open.
What is this place? Okay. Got it. I shan't ask any questions that will spoil it for me. I will just watch this myth until the next. Am I below the waves?
Keep your distance. She bites.
Wow. How mean. The shadows immediately take several steps back. ... What are they planning to do? The person they address as Raphael leans in, getting a better look at his face. I see he is young, pretty. He is a young, pretty Lemurian. I already said it by accident, but you didn't read it, so it's cool. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna let you guys know something. So there are times where I'm streaming live and whatever you guys say on chat doesn't show up live for me, okay, until I watch my VODs. I don't know why, but there has been every stream, whatever game it is, and I'm just kind of looking at my VODs and like reading my chat. I don't remember answering or reading a statement or a question, and I'm so sorry. I've never figured out. It's probably Wi-Fi issues. Like, you know, sometimes I have good Wi-Fi and internet, and sometimes it sucks. So I just don't know. So if you did say it, Tippy, even if I were to scroll up, I probably won't see it until the VOD. So, like I said, forgive me. I'm really not ignoring you. So if you have to repeat a question or a statement or whatever multiple times, please do it. Because I think that's the only way I'm probably going to read it live. His mouth is swollen, and there seems to be a wound on his lips. When our eyes meet, he glares. Oh, it's because I didn't kiss you. I bit you. I'm so sorry. I gulp, unsure if this Lemurian has any ill intent. Where am I?
A glance would reveal that you are in Lemuria. Treat her wounds and give her clean clothes. I'll inform Elder Amund that we've found my devout follower.
You're my savior, right? I should express my gratitude. The beautiful Lemurian leaves. What a jerk. So rude.
Worry not. When Raphael brought you back, it seems you'd be vomiting bubbles with the crabs for a fortnight.
From her hiding place, a young girl pops up. Curious and excited, she sits by the edge of the bed.
My name is Algie. He's Conch. You're the first live human we've met. Well, they're the ones who
so
swam
pretty
along the currents, but none could talk like you.
You're scaring her, sister. Look, her hands shake like a shrimp seeing a whale for the first time.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean it.
They're so cute. Why? May I know why you brought me here?
You'll know when you visit the temple. It's a very, very long tale. I'll tell it on the way.
Algie told me that in the deep sea is the forgotten kingdom of Lemuria. The sea god, or god of the sea, lives there. He protects whatever the briny sea breeze touches. His followers include not just denizens of the ocean, but also humans. As such, his most devout follower must gift him a heart. So he has the strength to protect Lemuria and becomes the god recognized by the entire ocean. It's said that the sea god of our generation was born in flames as dusk turned to dawn. Only he can use fire. Indeed, a great flame has burned in Whale Fall City's temple for thousands of years. It represents Lemuria in its prosperity and decline. Ah. I remember reading that in his new myth. The Tome of the Sea God states that if this fire were to ever go out, Lemuria shall fall into a deep slumber for centuries. Ah, okay. Okay. I see. So, to keep the flame alive, the sea god requires a certain human follower? Algie nods. I always believed 'twas a children's fairy tale. Who knew?
We're here. Welcome to Whale Fall City.
Beyond the coral reef is a magnificent city with countless looming spires. Fish and jellyfish float past the grand structures. Impressive and stunning is the city in its entirety. Algie escorts me through the streets till we reach the heart of the city. From there, we climb the stone steps of a large palace. Many spiral staircases later, we stand before a huge door in a circular hall with a vaulted ceiling.
Elder Amund maintains the temple. He believes only the most devout, sincerest worship can awaken the sea god's powers and keep the flame strong.
Why a human specifically? Can't a Lemurian be selected?
Humans are the most selfish, greediest of creatures.
They are not wrong about that. That is very, very true.
Thus, when they offer their hearts, love, even their lives, 'tis considered the most precious form of worship. The tome also confirms Raphael will be the last god of the sea. Therefore,
it's like...
Conch,
clicking in my head from what I read in his current myth. Having called out the boy's name, Raphael pushes open the temple's doors.
I just remembered I still have a report to write. Farewell.
Raphael gestures for me to follow him. Conch said the Tome of the Sea God is here. It contains all of Lemuria's history and prophecies. In the temple is also the fire symbolic of Lemuria as a whole.
She is most suited to be the one.
Wearing a robe, an old man stands in the middle of the temple. Above him hangs a burning flame. Oh shoot. Dang it. I just realized, you guys. I'm gonna have to continue that. I'm not ending it yet. But I have to go to dinner. So I don't think I'll finish both myths tonight. Dang it. I feel it resembles a sun about to go out as I gaze upon it. What's happening? I hope I won't be tossed into the fire as a sacrifice.
Her. She's the human your quintessence decided on.
Quintessence? What? Hey Siri. Define quintessence. Such a fancy word for perfection.
'Twas more of fate's whimsy. I wandered about on the earth and became her cushion as she fell.
For now, I shall forget your quintessence snuck out and burned the god's hair. I must ask again, is she truly to be the human your quintessence is bound to?
As long as the sea god's ceremony is assured, I will make her my follower. However, we should remove all her teeth and nails. I worry she'd bite and scratch us if given the opportunity.
I like my nails and my teeth, thank you very much. I don't think that's a good idea.
Once a Lemurian is bound to someone, 'tis impossible to go against their wishes. She will have the power to command your quintessence.
Oh. Wait. Maybe I already watched this somewhere. Why does this sound familiar?
When the two of you barely know each other, is that something worth giving?
The light flickers on Raphael's face. Raphael lowers his head and ruminates about his answer. Elder Amund leaves, and so Raphael and I are alone. If you have yet to decide, can I be set free? I promise I won't speak of this to anyone. Though I try my luck, he continues to stand there.
The day has dragged on long enough. I'm tired.
He finds a comfortable spot on the ground and sits down. What are you doing?
Sleeping.
He likes to sleep standing up. They all like to sleep standing up. So cute. Why?
Wake me before nightfall.
Ugh, you... Raphael ignores me. He leans against a marble pillar and closes his eyes. The temple is heavily guarded. I can only huddle in a corner and think of the various ways to escape. Is he truly asleep? Raphael? Raphael! Raphael doesn't react. But then, a small blue fish appears and swims around his shoulders. Where did you come from? I have to admit, you're adorable. I poke the fish and expect to receive no answer. Do you know the way out, oh little fish? The little fish swims in a circle and settles on my finger. Do you understand me? Could you show me a way out? Flicking its translucent tail, the fish swims to the stained glass window behind the alcove. have to unlock this one. Oh, this is why I didn't do it. Okay, hold on. Dang it. Hold on. I was thinking, I was hoping it was the new myth where I don't have to level up the cards. I thought that was a new thing. I didn't know it was only for his current myth. Damn it. Well, that was a bust. Dang it. And I haven't been doing any of this. They are, but damn it. I got so excited. They are. I think I have them for Silas and Caleb. You guys, I didn't know. Oh, I'm so bummed. Oh. Well, let me see. What can I exchange? Boo. I haven't been doing any of these. I am so bad. I have not used my stamina yet. You know? Let's use some stamina. I like your way of thinking, Becky. What? Don't look at that. You should not look at that. It's because I haven't been on it daily. Okay. Okay. Noted. So I should, okay. Okays. Do snoozer to get pink. Hoard the materials, not the stamina. Ooh, okay. So I need pink, but I also need oh my god, level up. Yeah, I need experience too. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Blue dust for blue bottles. Okay. I was about to do that. I should sell them.
Doesn't matter whose place this is. It's time for a new ruler.
Doomsday?
Whoa, it got really loud.
Bring it on. It was just a scratch. Oh, miss. Strikes out everything like a lead.
I know auto sucks
Silas,
because
have you ever written a
they're not
love
very
letter?
good with dodging, but
It's your turn.
I really have not been leveling up.
Let's settle this in one fell swoop.
I just watched. I just kept getting them the five star cards, and I would just watch them.
I guess it's gonna. Don't get consumed by desire. We still have time.
Desire.
The ruler of all.
Keep your pink dust, and every week buy 5 Imperial Wishes each week.
Don't worry.
Okay.
It's time to
My turn.
Let's settle this in one fell swoop. Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Uh-oh.
It's a minor injury.
When we gaze
Okay.
into the abyss. The abyss.
Okay. So, those you could do quick.
Doomsday.
I did pass it, but for some reason, this one was... It's probably because I didn't level up my cards properly, but
I haven't even caught this.
I'm trying to get...
yet.
Oh, I got it. This is all I wanted to do, was to get a 3-star. I got it. 3-star. I wanted to get a 3-star. That's why I did that. And now I did. So we should be good. I just don't like seeing only 2 stars. I just want to have... See, now we're good. Now I have 3 stars because it was bugging me that I did it. So now I can do this. So I'll do a couple more of this and then I'll get the... I say that too. Once I have good enough cards, I go back. Yes. I was having trouble for a while. Oops, wrong. I'm gonna do... Here we go. I'll do this. Oh, wait. You guys said to go to the store first to use my... Wait. I will exchange. Oh my god, where is it? Here, so I have the purple. Right. Stamina first? Okay. Let's do snoozer. Okay, I'll do 2 of each and I'll go back and forth. Okay. And then I'll do Heartbreaker. Do 2 of that. You guys aren't the only person that told me to stop hoarding my stamina. Everyone has told me that. And I'm like, okay. And I always forget. Oh, that's right. There's a shortcut for that too. You know what? Let's do... Hold on. Let me just do this. I'm gonna do a couple more. Let me do a couple more bottles. And then... Let's do cards. Memories. Raphael. Okay. Ooh, is it only up to 60, right? Level 60 for it to be, for me to get it all? For the myth? Oh no, 70. $60? Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Yes. Yay! Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I don't have enough. All right, let's just do this. Let's do blah, blah, blah. Okay. 12. I need to get to 1,200 of these. Almost. Almost, almost. Perfect. Shit. There's so many, you guys. 510. All my stamina is gonna be used up before I can get to 60. Oh, you're right. I'm focusing only on one. That's not good. Let's not focus on just one. Oh, I missed it. Where'd it go? Where are you? Oh, nope, not that one. Where is it? 40? Oh, it is this one. Okay, okay. 50. Yes. Okay. It's actually 70. Because look at this. It's actually 70. Oh no, upgrade level to... Oh, to ascend it. Crap. Okay, hold on. What would I do without you guys? Okay. I should have enough. Okay, that one's done. Let's do this one. Speed. Can't believe I had like 3,700 staminas. Okay. Yes. Okay, so ascend. Yes. One more. Okay, one more. Uno más, uno más, uno más. Oh no. My stamina. And then... Let's do some of this real quick. You know what? You're just gonna use it all. Oh. Okay, let's just be good. How many do I need? I need... Doing your dailies is important for research and for... Okay. I will get better in doing dailies. I always just enjoy the car. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Don't mind Astro. He sees the neighbor. Okay. Here we go. Okay, you guys, I got it. There you go. Yay, no no more restrictions. Oops. Oh. Okay, let me see. Okay, I can probably do one more, and then I'm gonna have to end stream and do this on a different day. So let's do this one. Half a day dissipated like sea foam. Why have we I actually pressed that, my bad. Do you lack a sense of direction, or do fish always have a terrible memory? Rolling its tail, the fish swims into a crowd. I am left behind. Where are you taking me? Ugh, never mind. I'm trying to converse with a fish. After swimming for what seems like an eternity, the little fish stops by a coral reef. It goes into a small hole in the city's wall. Must I actually... Hey! Astro! Shh! The neighbor is not gonna attack us! Must I actually swim through that? Oh, I forgot the glop, 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 glop. All right. I pass through the hole and remove the sand on my knees. I turn around. The opulent underwater city is behind me. I'm so sorry, you guys. Apologize to... Astro. Give me 1 second, guys. Watch. Well, look at this. Can I just show you? Okay, don't look at that. That's not what I wanted to show you. Nope. Oh. Please don't bait me. Okay, I closed the window. Hopefully he doesn't bark at the neighbor anymore. Apologize to your master on my behalf. He is my savior, all things considered. My life on land could be uncertain, but I shall certainly die if I stay with the confines of a whale-fall city with the weird god of the sea. I have yet to think of a proper way to express my gratitude. Should I feed the fishes during the sea god ceremony?
Was it fun to explore Lemuria?
From the garden shadows, a voice speaks. Though hard to make out, a person is lying down behind a silk curtain. Raphael?
There is no need to shout my name.
He lifts a finger and the little fish swims around it. Then it transforms into a blue scale that lands on his palm. I was deceived. The fish was of his creation. That's funny. You planned this.
'Twas a test made for you. Elder Amund was right. Human promises are but meaningless words.
When did I make a vow to you?
I told you to wake me before nightfall, didn't I?
He yawns, not upset in the slightest. I know. He's always just making jokes and doing pranks.
Besides, when I saved you from the ocean's clutches, we made an oath. Did you forget?
This is like MC when she's almost kind of naive or still trying to figure things out. In this myth, at least.
I will grant you deliverance. And in exchange, Offer yourself, your everything to me. Become my follower, mortal.
That counted? You are the god of the sea, respectable and awe-inspiring. Can't you consider my rescue an act of kindness and let me go?
I am not a god who answers every whim. The ceremony is to take place in a month. And as you are aware, ceremonies always need.
Narrowing his eyes, his expression only leaves me with a feeling of dread. Followers? There are plenty on land. The ones who wear robes pray every day to you. They're more devout than me. Scared I am to be a sacrifice once more, I try to persuade Raphael to consider an alternative.
All right. Return to me your life.
He holds out his hand as if it's not written properly. He's grabbing an invisible rope that's tied tightly around my neck. Water enters my nose and throat. I am drowning. I swear on my name, I'll do anything you ask. Raphael grins, he loosens his hold, and I find myself able to breathe again.
'Tis not worship that I desire. From the depths of your very soul, I seek only the purest devotion.
I beg your pardon?
The tides ebb and flow, and with every setting sun is a moon rising. Till time's end, I should occupy your every thought. You must believe in me alone.
You mean I...
Think of it from another perspective.
The Love and Display MC is one of the best Otome protagonists out there. She isn't. She is a low-key girl failure, but not a dumbass. She is very... So that's the thing too I like about how they created the MC here. She could be feisty. She could be just stubborn. And if she wants something, she actually will go for it. And she's not like that weak, you know, like damsel in distress. Like she actually kicks ass. That's another thing. He pokes my chest, specifically where my heart lies. He acts as if he is stating a truth. Okay, that makes sense. Heart.
Thou is to find a means by which thy heart becomes smitten with me.
Wait a minute. Isn't that the same thing as his current myth? Right? But they're both like, oh no, it's not gonna happen. Okay. All right, you guys. I have to actually end it here, unfortunately. So I was really hoping to finish his myth, but now that I'm doing his old myth before doing the new one, because you guys recommended it, and for lore wise, I will continue the Forgotten Sea. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure, but it's gonna be around the same time. I usually start like around 7, 8. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow because now I'm even more invested in it, because now I want to finish this now that I have no restrictions before moving on to his current one. So let's see. Let me... All right. So let's see. I honestly don't know if there is anyone else. You guys have any recommendations to raid? Because I haven't raided anyone in a very long time. I think I raided someone yesterday. So let me see. Let's see. You know what? Everyone else is either playing something else. Do you guys have any recommendation? Anyone? Give me some recs. Oh, okay. I shall do that one. Is it Cryly? Oh, Cryly 88. Ooh, I'm gonna spell it wrong. KYRALE 88. Okay. Awesome. Perfect. All right, you guys. It was nice meeting you guys. Thank you so much for coming in here and giving me some tips. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Becky, Pippi, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Atomic, I'm not sure if you're still here, but thank you so much for that raid and bringing your community over here. Like, you were amazing. It made my night. I will see you guys tomorrow or whenever. Have a good night, you guys. Bye.